What is up, everybody? Star Wars Dad back for another video. Today we're going to be looking at Kylo Aggression. So this deck has been... This deck reminds me of just like mono red in Magic to a certain degree. Like it's just extremely fast. It's very like low to the ground. We play 15 one resource units, and then we play 3 daring raids. And then we play 3 guild target. So basically 21 cards in the deck are 1 resource or less. And then we have 11 2-drops, and then 12 3 resource cards. One is the Fallen Lightsaber, one is the Chaos of War, and then 2 units, 1 space, 1 ground with Fallen Lightsaber, Punishing One. And then we play 6 4-drops with the Saw Gerrera and the Aggression. This deck is extremely fast. You can consistently pull out turn 3 wins, where you're getting anywhere from 25 to 30 damage if you hit the right cards. Either way, like most games are over by like, I would say the 5 or 6 resource turn. Usually the games are over. What makes this deck very strong is with Kylo's ability, obviously you can discard cards. You're doing that sometimes. Other times you're just emptying your hand with a bunch of the 1-drops and just going very wide, which makes it difficult for your opponent to deal with all the threats that you're presenting, because you have threats in space and on the ground. And then as you're developing a board extremely fast and going wide and putting pressure on your opponent, then you're setting up like wins with your burn spells with Daring Raid or Chaos of War. You're setting up aggression. Aggression can be very... Aggression wins you a lot of games because you'll remove a threat and ready your unit again. Or defeat 2 upgrades and ready a unit. Or you've played a guild target already and then you defeat that unit, get the bounty off of guild target, and then ready your unit. So Aggression is an extremely good finisher. Saw Gerrera is very good as well. Just for the more controller decks or decks that are using removal spells, it just continues to ping their base with damage. Fallen Lightsaber is absolutely amazing on Fifth Brother, on even on the Guavian Antagonizer, because it has Saboteur. It's obviously very good on Kylo. Punishing One has synergy with guild target. Partisan, I have yet to use it. That's definitely the one card in here that's like a maybe card. Clearly it makes sense because it's a 3/4 for 2 resources when it swings in, so it adds a lot of pressure. And you have just about every card in here is a red unit besides TIE Fighter. So it absolutely makes sense. I just never used it. Maybe that's just, I don't know if that necessarily means anything. I think if I were, the only card that one of the cards that I was looking at is like possibly an upgrade. But I'd want an upgrade where I instantly get to attack. I wouldn't want an upgrade where my opponent has the chance to remove my unit after I place it on there, because I just want to continuously, every one of my options is either playing a unit or attacking with a unit until I'm at the point of winning, and then I want to use the burn spells, the Daring Raid, the Chaos of War, the Saw Gerrera even, or the Aggression to ready a unit and kill something with a guild target, or just kill something that's in the way like a Sentinel. It's extremely fast. Games are fast. I like this deck a lot. I don't typically like super aggro decks, but this one I just find it fun because of the synergies, like with the silencer, and I like the discard ability. Like there's some cool plays where if you have Benthic out, so what you do is you attack him with Benthic, and then let's say you give raid to your Saw Gerrera so that it's going to swing in for 7, right? Then you play Aggression, kill a thing. Let's say it has a guild target. You get 2 or 3 damage off of that. So let's say you just got 4 damage off of that. Then you ready your Benthic again, attack in with Benthic again. Now you've got in for 6 damage, and you give raid 2 more to Saw Gerrera. So now Saw Gerrera swings in for 9 damage. So there's like cool things like that, like cool synergies. Obviously discarding the Kylo Silencer and plussing 2 on your unit to discard a card in your hand. Comes into play. Fallen Lightsaber is just absolutely amazing on Fifth Brother and Kylo Ren. Does a lot of work for you. Reckless Gunslinger is great to either to play or to smuggle. Either one just fits in here so nicely. The Guavian's been really good because of the Saboteur. I don't care if my opponent draws cards. Them drawing cards does not matter to me. Control, mid-range, aggro, I do not care. I'm just trying to get damage to their face. So that's been good with the Fallen Lightsaber. You play 2 1-drops, which is very easy to do on turn 1. Play the Fallen Lightsaber on turn 2, have a 5/6 with the Guavian Antagonizer, and the other 1-drop on the board. So you're just swinging in for 5 damage every turn. So that's really nice. It's just very strong. There's not like it's not like a ton to say about it. Bo-Katan's been a really nice 1-drop. I mean 2-drop. I'm sorry. That's another good Fallen Lightsaber target to make it a 6/6 on turn 2. It's just extremely fast and extremely consistently emptying your hand. Like I have not had problems emptying my hand at all with this list. Fallen Lightsaber has been awesome. Aggression's been amazing. Saw Gerrera has been fun to play in here. Chaos of War has been decent to finish things off, especially because my hand's always empty. So it's like the perfect card for this deck is my hand. I'm doing like 1 to 2 damage to myself or less, like 2 or less. The sideboard, I have a couple force throws in there just like for the control matchups in the sideboard. Just to like discard cards from my own hand or discard cards from their hand to disrupt them. Force choke for matchups where I need to remove things on the ground. Wolf is obviously for control. Fang Fighter is coming in against decks with heavy upgrades. The reason that Punishing One is in here over Fang Fighter is, I mean, Guild Target is one reason, but the main reason is just because it has 4 HP and it doesn't die as easily, so it sticks on the board. The Guild Target synergy is nice when that happens. Also because we have Aggression, so we can kill a unit that has an upgrade with Aggression, and then Punishing One can attack in again, so that's cool too. Disabling Fang Fighter is obviously a very good card. Currently in the meta, I felt like, and maybe that needs to be in place of Partisan, since I never even used Partisan, so that's an option. But yeah, I can't really think of much else to say about this list. Migs Mayfeld is really cool too, like occasionally when you discard cards, whether you're using the Force Throw synergy or just Kylo Ren's ability, that's nice to like ping things, kill things, push damage on their face. It synergizes well with Fifth Brother and Fallen Lightsaber on the Kylo Ren or Fifth Brother. There's just a lot of synergy, and it's just very, very consistent. Consistency is huge when you're making a deck. I don't know if anyone has any suggestions about other cards. Like I said, the upgrades I thought about the one that gives you Saboteur and lets you attack in. I think it's Precision Fire. I like that one just because it's like instantly attacking, and I do have a decent amount of troopers in here actually, because of Stormtrooper, Benthic, Antagonizer, and Bo-Katan are all troopers. So I mean, oh, and even Partisan's a trooper. So I mean, that has synergy as a possible. That's 14 troopers in the deck. Having the troopers, I think it gives it. I can't remember if it's +1 or +2 on the attack, but either way, it instantly lets you attack, which is what I liked about it, instead of just attaching it and then attacking your next turn. But yeah, as always, please like and subscribe. Make sure to go onto the community page for the 2,000 subscriber giveaway and post the decks that you're most excited to play. I have seen a few people say this deck, and this is actually my first time playing it, so in testing though, it's been very, very strong. But yeah, so I'll be giving away, I think this time I chose to do 4 winners just because I just wanted to have more people have a chance at winning. I think it's just getting up there. I don't know if I can do much more than that, like 4 winners at a time, but I'll try to be consistent. I'm trying to do every 500 subscribers until 10,000, so you know, I'm gonna do my best to do that. But as always, let's get in some games and see how this deck performs. All right, up against Boba Yellow. Look up Partisan here, and I really don't want to get rid of Fifth Brother. If we draw into a Fallen Lightsaber, that's going to be really huge.
I think Migs is probably not. Like, I want to play 2 units this turn and a guild target. Trying to empty our hand too is the other challenge. Yeah, okay. Oh. Can always play that another turn. Yeah, we'll save that for the ground. Probably Bo-Katan here. Just to squeeze in some more units as go as wide as possible. See what he does. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go face. And then we can kill this, put a guild target on it with Stormtrooper, which is pretty sweet. And then play Fifth Brother. That was a good turn. Aggression is disgusting, so I really think we're just gonna have to get rid of the Stormtrooper here. Yep, and just aggression is the best counter for cunning. It's so funny. This happened to me the last time I played Sabine. So we're gonna do 4 damage, ready a unit, and deal damage. Which unit are we gonna ready? This, and we're gonna deal 4 damage. Okay. Cool. Chaos of War is definitely not a bad card to have. Alright, he's flipping Boba this turn. We should be able to kill Boba one way or the other. That's so funny. I feel like this is the same thing that happened last time. So we'll attack with the one that he didn't. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Changes things a little bit. Yeah, we're just gonna play Fifth Brother. Let him flip Boba. And just claim the initiative. If he wants to kill Kylo, that's fine. We can just kill Boba on initiative. Daring raid, guild target, yeah. Do we want to resource any of this? No. Okay, so we are going to kill the leader. And then put a guild target on the other one. I guess we'll just draw a card. See. Deal damage, draw. Third cunning. Isn't that amazing? So we'll do guild target. Talk about drawing the nuts. Swinging in for 10 damage, okay. We're just gonna claim the initiative here. Okay, we don't need 2 of these, I don't think. So first thing we're gonna do is attack with Benthic. I mean, it does help when you get 3 cunnings, right? Okay. Not too worried about that. Play Saw. And play Kylo. See if he attacks one of our units here. If he does, then we might. If he attacks like the okay. He's at 4. We're just gonna play Kylo and go as wide as possible here. Now that he's claimed the initiative, I think we're just gonna daring raid. Oh, we can't. Okay. Fallen Lightsaber is wonderful. 6, no. We're gonna pass. We're just gonna play Fallen Lightsaber on the 5th brother, potentially. Okay. I mean, do we care? Just play it again. Let's just go face. Okay. Let's go face for 5. Okay. A lot of good stuff in our hand there. A lot of good stuff. What's he taking? Chaos, Daring, 5th, Fallen Lightsaber, Gerrera. He took Gerrera. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna play 5th brother. Choose one to destroy. We'll destroy that one. Exhausted. Which one? Oh, I don't know who did you exhaust? I can't see. I mean, we're probably just gonna play Punishing One since he probably exhausted the 5th brother. Okay. No worries. We'll just play Punishing One. And pass. Yeah, it was on 5th brother, okay. I figured, that's why I didn't want to play the Fallen Lightsaber. On the 5th brother. No, we're gonna pass here. We can pump up something with Kylo. He's going face, okay, so we're gonna attack with Benthic. Pump up Punishing One. And he has to have a way to kill Punishing One. Okay, good game. Well, I mean, yes, he's a new player, so we'll give him that. So, not exactly like the best representation of this matchup. But what I will say, what I noticed, is that our ability to go wide is very difficult for Boba Cunning to deal with. And he did draw 3 Cunnings that game, which drastically changes how the game goes for us, because we weren't able to push damage near as fast as we normally would have. So, yeah, this deck feels great. Super, super consistently fast. We play like 15 1-drops in here. So, don't want to run into Snoke though, but I think we'd win. Most of the time we're going to win before Snoke gets out. So. Alrighty. But Bo-Katan blue here. Alright. No mulligan, looks like a good hand. We'll get rid of 1/5 brother. And guess guild target. I just think that aggression's too valuable. I like the idea of playing 2 1-drops in case they have a way to remove one. Just want to keep our foot on the gas before they get to their bigger life gain spells. Aggression's going to be really good in this matchup too because of all the upgrades. Yeah, I mean, Stormtrooper's also just going to die right after they do their thing, so... Okay, well that's not the worst thing ever. I think we will let the punishing one go. I think it would have been better if we had the guild target. Okay, it's not a bad sign that that's all they did this turn. If we're gonna play Fifth Brother, we might as well discard that and buff this up even more for 7. Pass. I mean, Stormtrooper is not the best card here. Just because they're gonna kill it when they attack him with the Mandalorian, most likely. Okay. Sure. Yeah, so Stormtrooper's about to die. So we go Stormtrooper first. Then we shall play this, deploy this. Alright, then we're going to play Aggression. And I think I did that wrong. Actually, I need to undo that. Undo. Okay, we're going to play that. Then we're going to play Attack in here. Buff that. Then we're going to play Aggression. Ready unit, deal damage. Okay. Deal 4 damage. Ready. Yep. Nice. That was disgusting. Okay. Yeah, the aggression play was too much and our opponent disconnected. But yeah, I mean, buffing things twice with Benthic is disgusting. Even without the fallen lightsaber. Which would have been sweet on the Fifth Brother. Alright, up against Boba Blue here. Alright. Probably gonna pass on the Chaos of War, I think. The question is, I'm just gonna play Bo-Katan, or we're gonna go double Reckless Gunslinger here. Or squeeze in a Gunslinger later. Okay, I think we're gonna squeeze in a Gunslinger possibly. Chaos isn't bad, it's just I'm gonna get early pressure. It's more of a finisher. Aggression could be useful. Kind of want to go double Gunslinger. Bo-Katan's really good too, though. Let's do this. We can always smuggle a Gunslinger back later. Okay. There's another Gunslinger. Well, I have a couple options here. Okay, the Sundari. Definitely can aggression that, because I'm... If we had a fallen lightsaber, all these decisions would be a lot easier. Alright, we're gonna go face. Let's do... Let's do fifth brother. Pass. Sundari can kill Bo-Katan, but he can't kill fifth brother. He also just makes fifth brother stronger. Okay. Decisions. I feel like I haven't played the best this game. Yeah, we can play aggression and ready this again, which isn't the worst thing ever. Okay. Not really worried about that thing. Yeah, so we can play aggression ready and kill both units. Unfortunately, we're not going to drop Kylo this turn. So ready a unit and deal damage. Choose a unit to ready, deal damage. Aggression is a good card. And could swing in with Kylo for 2. Not sure I want to do that. Okay. Saw Gerrera is pretty good here. Trying to keep the cheap stuff. Probably gonna use Kylo's ability here soon. Let's just get in for 5 first. He just claimed the initiative? Or he's just passing, okay. He's trying to kill Kylo, probably. So, we'll start off with Gunslinger. Passed. We could claim the initiative here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go wide. I'm going to go wide to make it more difficult for him. Super wide. He's still just trying to kill Kylo with takedown. I'm just gonna claim the initiative. We're just gonna pass. Alright, we're gonna swing in and give Reckless Gunslinger the +2 to spread out our damage. So we can swing it for 5, 4, and 3. Okay. Okay. What? Okay, so he killed that. Cool. So swinging for 4. We will play. Oh, we just got to swing it for 3, right? Yeah, we just got to swing it for 3. Okay, he's waiting to kill our boy again. Let's play Migs. See if he attacks, if he buys the bait and attacks Migs. Yep. Cool. So we'll play Kylo, and then we'll swing in for 4. It's going to be pretty difficult for him to deal with that. Unless he finds life gain somehow. No, we don't need to resource anything. Not worried about Kylo at this point. Okay, that's not gonna do it. Alrighty, good game. Yeah, I definitely made some misplays in that one. Could have ended that a little quicker, but still, just going wide, it's very, very difficult to deal with when you're a blue deck. I'm pretty sure he was holding on to like a takedown or something, and that's why we didn't bring out the Kylo, because he kept passing, and we ended up just claiming the initiative. No. All right. So we're going Gunslinger, Stormtrooper into 5th Brother, probably. Get rid of the punishing ones, I guess. See what our opponent does. He's going first, so maybe he'll play like a pike or something that'll... Not that it's going to make too much of a difference, but... Yeah, pike would be pretty bad, because we would just have to daring raid it next turn. Okay, that's fine. Let's play Stormtrooper for sure. And Gunslinger. Okay. Double daring raid is not bad. I actually really like my hand here to go completely wide. Well, not completely wide, but just to go face, go face. Which card are we resourcing? Probably TIE Fighter. Daring raid is useful, it's very useful. Okay, he's killing Gunslinger. Okay. Okay, we're going face. Okay. Play 5th Brother. And we're waiting for him to claim the initiative. Okay, never mind. Chaos of War is not bad at all against a deck like this. He can't kill the 5th Brother, so we're gonna go in here first, and then we'll kill the other one that he doesn't kill. Okay. Cool. See what he does here at 5 resources. He could have Ruck or Gideon. There's the Ruck. He did not ambush the Ruck. Chaos of War for 3 damage isn't the worst thing ever. Yeah, we'll just do it. I'm going face for 2 to get to 13, swinging for 4 get to 17. I think that's what we want to do here. Could have buffed an attack at a certain point, but we're just trying to be aggressive here. That's a good one. We can play... I really don't want to resource any of these. We can play Saw Gerrera here plus Guild Target. It is gonna kill his... He's gonna kill it instantly with Ruck though. Unless we daring raid it. I think Guild Target is like... It's definitely not bad. Do we just play Guild Target Gerrera here? I think so. Because Ruck is definitely going to be a problem. He could kill Fifth Brother. If he kills Fifth Brother first, then we play Gerrera immediately. Okay. So that any spells he plays, he at least takes 2 damage to his face. Opponent chooses one to defeat. Does he have double power the dark side? Yeah, we'll just do that. Then we'll just attack for 3. So it gets him to 22. Because he probably has another power at the dark side, most likely. No, he does not. Okay. Pass. Chaos of War for the win. Very nice. Daring Raid plus Chaos War. I have the Darth Vader here. Potentially. But Chaos of War will get us the 3 damage that we need. There's the Vader. Goodbye, Kylo. Hello, Sentinel. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Alrighty then. Lots of on-play triggers. I love Ruck, man. I think Ruck's going to be really good after this next set. Good game, brother. Good game. This deck's been very dominant. Back for the post-game wrap-up. So this deck was extremely dominant. The toughest game was against Boba Yellow, where we won 30 to 22. The rest of the games we won 80 to 4. 80 to 4. So it's just extremely fast and dominant. We outscored our opponents 110 to 26 in those 4 games. So that's probably one of the most dominant performances I've had with a deck that I've tested. So I mean, it just kind of gives you any idea. Just very, very dominant. Very fast, very consistent. I did take out the Partisan to keep fighting. I felt like that's the card that makes the most sense, because I have so many units in here that have 3 or less power and so many units on the board because we're going wide. So why not just have a card that allows me to ready them and attack in again for more damage. There's even an argument that you put a 3rd one of those in and take out something else. Not exactly sure what I would take out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like it's just very consistent and very fast. Like it was fun to play. The fact that you can go wide is just very, like I said from the beginning, like it's very difficult for your opponents to deal with because you have so many threats on board and so many ways to push damage that
it's kind of like they're just guessing which one is going to create the least amount of damage and just trying to slow down the fire, basically. They're trying to contain the fire, is what, if I, the sense that I get in all those, especially those last three matchups. But hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, y'all have a good one, and peace out.